In this hunt, we are after America's most beautiful bird, the wild turkey. We're immediately thrust into the action and start the chess match with a gobbler that sounded off for over 30 minutes straight.
Look at that.
Let's get into it.
Yeah! All right, I made it out here. I'm trying to be kind of quiet, but it is like windy out here. I really hope you guys can hear what I'm saying right now. Got my face mask, my vest, and my gun. That's all we really need. Got to grab the GoPro and then I am good to go. We're on the move. And I looked the footage back and it's very hard to hear because of the wind, but I'm gonna have to deal with it because I didn't bring a mic with me today. Rookie mistake. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to get down there and just get aggressive, I think. A lot of times I'll catch them hanging out in this cornfield out here, but it don't look like there's much of anything out there right now. So we're gonna keep moving. All right, we're down here in the bottom. I'm gonna try this old pot call, see if it's something different that they've never heard. Because every time I come here, I use this mouth call. If there's an old Tom in here, maybe he just don't respond because he recognizes it. And every time he hears it and runs into it, his old buddy gets shot. Well, I didn't hear nothing, but that doesn't mean they're not there. We just got to find them. There's got to be turkeys here. We just got to get in their bubble and find them. That dirt normally would be all done scratched up. Not today. I keep kind of just still hunting through, calling every 50 yards or so. I just came up on this cornfield, started chirping away on the call, walking that way and across the lake. I got one to gobble. Thought I came through that area once, but that gives me a direction. I'm gonna head back that way. Gotta be careful about this because I don't know exactly where he's at. I know it came from this way. Heard it again. Game on. He's in this direction, somewhere out there. There's a dried up lake right here. He's past the lake. He's not that far out in front of me. I don't know exactly how far, but it sounds like he's close. There might be some water between us. I think that's all dry, but there's a lot of tall stuff. So I gotta kind of work my way back around to that point and go from there. So I'm gonna have to back up, get behind these trees so they can be covered to me. Alrighty, I'm like 150 yards where I thought that Tom was gobbling, but I swear I just heard a gobble over where I struck him at, or where I was when I struck him originally. I'm gonna try to keep getting him to sound off. I hope that's not the case, otherwise I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit and go back where I was. Okay, he sounds like he's standing right where I was when I initially struck him. So I think he crossed that old pond. So now I'm gonna try to close the gap and get him to meet me halfway. He's up at the cornfield. Not really sure what to do here, so I'm gonna close the distance. He's forcing me to move up. We got some stuff between us. I don't think he's gonna come around it. I'm on a time crunch now. He would not cross a barbed wire fence to get to me, imagine that. But then he started working away. I think he just thought something was suspicious. but I got to get my vest. I got to book it around to the other side of the property and cut them off. Yeah, son! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Oh, we did it, boys! Look at that. Yeah! Cannot believe that! Oh, thank you, boy. Oh my gosh, we got it done here at home. Oh man, what a hunt. Look at that. Not bad. Yeah! Freaking awesome. That was one of the hardest birds I've ever killed. I'm not claiming to be the best turkey hunter out there, but I've killed quite a few. Oh my gosh. Yeah! All right, I gotta calm down here. Make a few phone calls in and grab the other camera and we can talk about her more. All right, I've had a few minutes to calm down now. Wow, that happened fast. I will say this year I've only turkey hunted. This would be my third outing. In complete total hours, this is probably I'd probably have 5 hours in this season is all. So this happened really quick. But as far as like getting out more, usually I have a bird down between March 25th and April 1st, right when our season opens with my bow. But I've just been busy. Like I said, I got off the phone with Caden and really got me pumped up, and I just had time. So I came out and I freaking did it. I didn't even think there'd be a turkey here, and there was, and he's a pretty darn good one. I mean, I don't really care about the spurs really. See that right there? Yeah, I tried to pick him up at first and he spurred the heck out of me. Of course, can't get good light right here. But he's got pretty darn good freaking hooks on him. I don't know if you're a turkey hunter and you think them are little whatever, comment below. But he's just a nice tom. Just a nice tom, which is all I'm after. Anyway, I'm done rambling on. That's, well, turkey number 1 for this year. Now I got a bomb over to Wisconsin here in 48 hours. Try to get one done over there with some buddies. Yeah, anyway, if you really enjoyed this video, just please like, comment, share it with your friends. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, because I need to start doing more of this and I want you to follow along with my journey. So anyway, peace out.